Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just don't believe me, just don't believe me, just watch. You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape. Look at I'm flying away. Five-star cream of the crop. Go and make spot. Go and put the cherry on top. This one can't be stopped. Giving them shock. It's really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just pulling up me and my friends. Big boy spins, just might start up a trend. You don't wanna go up against, no offense. Might wanna check on your lens. They know when this drop, everyone stop. Ain't no more room on top. This one can't be blocked. Give me my props. I'm really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All lies when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All lies when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, room, room. Boom, 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 boom. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just don't believe me, just don't believe me, just watch. You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape. Look at I'm flying away. Five-star cream of the crop. Go and make spot. Go and put the cherry on top. This one can't be stopped. Giving them shock. It's really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just pulling up me and my friends. Big boy spins, just might start up a trend. You don't wanna go up against, no offense. Might wanna check on your lens. They know when this drop, everyone stop. Ain't no more room on top. This one can't be blocked. Give me my props. I'm really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All lies when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All lies when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, room, room. Boom, 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 boom. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just. Don't believe me, just. Don't believe me, just watch. You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape, look it, I'm flying away. Five-star cream of the crop, go and make spot. Go and put the cherry on top. This one can't be stopped, giving them shock. It's really like that, don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just pulling up, me and my friends. Big boy spins, just might start up a trend. You don't wanna go up against, no offense. Might wanna check on your lens. They know when this drop, everyone stop. Ain't no more room on top. This one can't be blocked. Give me my props. I'm really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, 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 boom, 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 boom. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just. Don't believe me, just. Don't believe me, just watch. You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape, look it, I'm flying away. Five-star cream of the crop, go and make spot. Go and put the cherry on top. This one can't be stopped, giving them shock. It's really like that, don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just pulling up, me and my friends. Big boy spins, just might start up a trend. You don't wanna go up against, no offense. Might wanna check on your lens. They know when this drop, everyone stop. Ain't no more room on top. This one can't be blocked. Give me my props. I'm really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, 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 boom, 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 boom. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch. You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape, look it, I'm flying away. Five-star cream of the crop, go and make spot. Go and put the cherry on top. This one can't be stopped, giving them shock. It's really like that, don't believe me, just watch, 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 watch. am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All lies when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, room, room. Boom, 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 boom. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just. Don't believe me, just. Don't believe me, just watch. You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape, look at I'm flying away. Five-star cream of the crop, go and make spot. Go and put the cherry on top. This one can't be stopped, giving them shock. It's really like that, don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just pulling up me and my friends. Big boy spins, just might start up a trend. You don't wanna go up against, no offense. Might wanna check on your lens. They know when this drop, everyone stop. Ain't no more room on top. This one can't be blocked. Give me my props. I'm really like that. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch, 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 watch. Don't believe me, just boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, 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 boom, boom.
Just going to have to put those championship celebrations on hold. This does not look like it's going to end any time soon. We are into double extra time. Simpson willed herself to the contest. Simpson to her best mate Rebellion. Over the top to Aiken to give the Firebirds the lead.
And the centre pass to follow through. This could be the ball game. The pressure on the Swifts. They must turn it over.
Rebellion, Tippett's gone down. She's able to get up quickly. Don't forget this time last year, Tippett scored the winner. If the Firebirds score here, they're going to win it. Aiken to win the championship in double extra time. She's had the yips, she's had the wobbles. Can she win it for them? It's back to back in a fitting finale. The Queensland Firebirds are the champions for 2016. Unbelievable drama. Unbelievable scenes. 9 years, 5 grand finals, and now 3 titles. They've built an empire, and today they are on top of the world.
Ah, yes, an iconic moment for an iconic club. Welcome along to the 2026 Queensland Firebirds Awards featuring the Laura Geitz Medal. 10 years have passed since that iconic moment that we remember so fondly. The grand final and back-to-back titles. 2026. A very special era of netball in Queensland, and one that, as we mentioned, we all remember fondly. There were those that were there in the stands cheering, no voice the next day. And what a beautiful moment, and what a great way to celebrate icons of Queensland sport. I'm sure with the talent in the room and the talent yet to come for our Queensland Firebirds, we will once again reign as the champions in the future. For tonight, though, we are here to celebrate another Queensland Firebirds Super Netball season. Good evening, my name is Woody. Do I have to be formal tonight?
Yeah,
I do.
It's a very formal
Okay.
night,
I'm wearing a tie. Greg Wood. Yes, my name is Greg Wood, if you were ever wondering, but please call me Woody. And I'm here with the one and the only, the incredible Lucy Hicks, former netball extraordinaire yourself. We'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the Turrbal and Yuggera people as the traditional custodians of the land of which we celebrate this evening. We recognise their cultures, history and diversity, and their deep connection to the land, waters and seas of Queensland and the Torres Strait. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples that are present with us tonight.
Before we get into our proceedings, we'd like to firstly welcome our special guests in attendance tonight. Netball Queensland Board Directors Claire Ferguson and Dan Fisher, as well as Netball Queensland CEO Kate Davies. Queensland Firebirds alumni Belinda Stickney, Peter Stevens, Lauren Brown, Laura Geitz, Kira Massoud, Claire Ferguson, Katie Walker and Premiership winning coach Rosalie Janke. I would also like to acknowledge Netball Queensland Legacy Life members joining us tonight and Hall of Famers Janelle Darrington and Laura Geitz, and as well as our partners, from Horizon, the University of Queensland and Heart Sport. Now please, cast your eyes to the screen as we reflect on our season with the Queensland Firebirds.
Round of applause indeed. It's really wonderful to look back at those moments. It allows us to, I guess, recapture so many great, special, important moments that we had. We acknowledge that maybe we didn't quite get the results that we wanted, but we certainly did have a lot to celebrate. Some great milestones, some debutantes, and plenty that we will acknowledge here tonight. So thank you for acknowledging some really, really great moments that we've had in the season. Special moments for our Purple family to celebrate at Nissan Arena. Some of those include our Pride match victory over the Giants. There was the resounding win over the New South Wales Swifts, nothing better than getting one over the old enemy. And round 13, that great win over the Sunshine Coast Lightning. Sellout crowd, wonderful atmosphere, and to get that Queensland Cup, to have it in our corner of the world is really, really important, and it was such a great moment. We set some new records as well for memberships, 2,308. 27,557 fans attending Nissan Arena to watch Firebirds matches, and as we mentioned, that included some beautiful sellouts. West Coast Fever, Sunshine Coast Lightning to wrap up the season at the end there. So key moments, we love them all, and we're glad that we got to share them with you.
And off the court as well, we had the ever-popular birdcage was once again a hit with all fans of all ages. And your two amazing game day MCs kept everyone going. And our special guest, our junior MC in our last game, did a massive job as well. Of course, we can't forget mascot Phoenix, who provided plenty of hype throughout the season. Fans who witnessed it will never forget when our special member Dean sunk his long bomb at the match against the West Coast Fever to win $5,000. The first time in 3 years it's ever gone off. I don't think I'll ever forget that. The season featured 6 players making their debut in the purple dress. Kiwi trio Maddie Gordon, Kelly Jackson and Tapia Selby-Rickett all debuted in round 1 against the Melbourne Vixens. Queensland Pathway product Lily Gribble debuted in our round 4 win away against the Giants in Sydney, and while our training partners Jessie Lagaya and Sasha Flegler helped an injury-hit Firebirds defeat the Swifts on home soil in their debut game in round 6.
It's also with honour that we celebrate the Netball Queensland Legacy Life member Susan Bamford receiving an OAM in this year's King's Honours list for her service to our great sport. Now, tonight there is an exciting addition to the new inductees to the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame. Now, following these acknowledgements, we'll launch into the Firebirds portion of the evening, where awards will be presented for the Members Player of the Year, the Firebirds Spirit Award, the Players Player of the Year, and the crown jewel of the evening, the Laura Geitz Medal for the Queensland Firebirds 2026 Most Valuable Player of the Year. But first, I'd like to welcome Netball Queensland and Queensland Firebirds CEO Kate Davies to the stage to formally begin proceedings.
Thanks so much, Woody. It's Woody.
Yes, thank you.
And Liz, I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians on the lands on which we gather this evening and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to any First Nations peoples joining us here this evening. To everyone here in the room tonight and those joining online via the live stream, thank you so much for being here to celebrate our incredible Queensland Firebirds Club. It's a really special one this year. We are celebrating the 30th year of the Queensland Firebirds, a club that has stood at the forefront of women's sport in this country since the Commonwealth Bank Trophy, through the ANZ Championship success, and of course now into the Super Netball era. And during this historic celebration, we've seen some incredible storytelling come to life. We've already seen it again tonight on the screens, on our social channels, and of course through our home matches on the big screen there. Also through the voices who have led as captains, who have led our club. From Vicky Wilson to Ruby, each of them have shaped what it means to be a Queensland Firebird. And to our alumni in the room, our Firebird alumni, thank you for being here. You are the custodians of our club's legacy. A special mention to our main award namesake this evening, Laura Geitz. Always wonderful to have you here, Laura. And I also just want to take this opportunity to acknowledge the unbelievable milestone that we saw Romelda Aitken-George set during Suncorp Super Netball this season as well, with the most matches ever played. Just incredible career. This season, during the reunion match against the Swifts, many Firebirds alumni lined the player tunnel to see you all go out on court. It was a surprise, which I think was very warmly received on the day, inspiring you as they represent everything the club has stood for over these 3 decades. This season we also celebrated the 10th anniversary of the 2016 Premiership, of which we saw the incredible footage as we took our seats earlier tonight. And also importantly, we acknowledged also the 2011 Premiership team, who didn't get an opportunity to be properly celebrated at the time due to that pesky thing called COVID. So it was wonderful to have that recognised this year as well. These are moments of pride and moments that remind us what this club is capable of, because, you know, make no mistake, this club is built on success. 3 premierships, a legacy of strong, confident women who have changed the way the game is seen and played. And yet, you know, we must be honest, we haven't played finals in recent seasons, and that's not the standard of the Queensland Firebirds and the one that we aspire to. I've been in this role for 5 seasons now, and I take ultimate responsibility for that. But I know a lot of you feel the same, and I know that we are all really, really proud of the fact that we are absolutely moving forward with this club. The 2026 season has delivered real, measurable progress. Not perfection, not the finished product, but it's definitely progress we can build on. I do want to acknowledge some of the tougher circumstances that we faced, particularly in the first half of our season. We did get that great first win against the Giants in Sydney, despite going in with a key mid-quarter unavailable and our international defender ruled out the morning of the game. We highlighted the strength of the depth of our squad when we beat the Swifts at home in round 6, despite 3 of our 4 mid-quarters not being available. And we praised the team for coming so incredibly close over in the West, so close to defeating the Fever over in the West, despite a hugely disrupted preparation. So we acknowledge this grit that the team has shown through that adversity, despite the lack of results, and the potential that will give us strength and belief moving forward when we encounter adversity and challenges in the seasons ahead. Under the leadership of head coach Kiri Wills and assistant coach Stewie P, I just can't call, we are seeing a team that is clearer in identity, stronger in connection, and more competitive across the full 60 minutes. We're building something that is sustainable and not just chasing moments, but constructing a team and a system that can contend consistently. We won the Q Cup in round 13 for the first time since 2022, a full 60-minute effort that inspired all of Queensland on Queensland Day. I did tell the Premier that we would take that win because whilst we don't wear maroon, we have Queensland in our name, and there was no other winner that day. We've seen emerging talent step into this environment, and particularly Queensland emerging talent. Elsa Sifsandholt elevated into our squad, and exciting players like Woody's already mentioned, Sasha, Lily and Jessie pushing into opportunity with debuts on the SSN court. And importantly, our Queensland pathway is really thriving. At the Nationals just a few months ago, Ruby Stanford was named the 17 and under MVP, a remarkable achievement and a fantastic sign of what's to come through our pathway. And off the court, we've seen really strong momentum, as we have year on year. This year is the 10th edition of the Suncorp Super Netball, the best league in the world and the most attended female league in the country. And we saw the Queensland Firebirds membership numbers reach record targets. We saw our principal partner in Horizon, just at our last home game, announce they're re-signing for another 3 years. We saw Netball Australia announce that from next year there's a new 5-year media rights deal with the Nine Network that sees us back on free-to-air, which will give us incredible exposure for this unbelievable product, which will grow our game and our commercial partnerships. And we saw our Queensland Firebirds fans ranked in the top 10 most loyal fans in Australia and New Zealand. But we're not here to make up the numbers, we are here to win. The goal is clear, and that's to bring back a 4th premiership to Queensland. And whilst we're not quite there yet, I absolutely know that we are firmly on that path. Tonight is all about acknowledging and celebrating many great individual achievements over the Queensland Firebirds and Queensland Firebirds Futures season. And having been established in 2024, we also induct the next members of the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame. Just to conclude, I'd just like the opportunity to say a few thank yous to our partners. Working together, we impact communities right across Queensland through our regional tours, clinics, the player appearances. We deliver the best game day experience in the country, and the birdcage is just world class. So in the activations throughout the game. So thank you so much to our trusted partners who are creative and innovative and embrace that inspiration that goes a lot further than just placing a logo on an asset. To the Netball Queensland board, thank you for your guidance and support over the season. To the executive leadership team, running a club is obviously a whole of organisation effort. The ELT coordinate the strategy and the resources that just unleash our incredible Netball Queensland staff. We set the conditions for them to thrive in. Our staff work tirelessly with the broadcasters. There's ticketing, there's membership, there's social media, there's storytelling, engaging with our fans, all our partnership work. The Netball Queensland staff are second to none. Thank you for all your efforts throughout the season. To Kiri and her high-performance team, the most dedicated, aligned, hungry and passionate high-performance staffing group, striving to deliver a world-class high-performance program for our athletes and to bring success. Thank you very much. And finally, of course, to the athletes. We're here tonight to honour your contribution. You represent the very best that our sport has to offer and what it means to compete in the #1 team sport for women and girls in the country. This club has always been about moments that inspire, connect and stay with people well after the final whistle, and it's thanks to the performances that you put out on court. What people don't always see is the work behind the scenes of those moments and the discipline, the preparation and the professionalism that you bring every single day into the club. And just as importantly, the way you show up for our fans, our partners and communities right across Queensland. So thank you so much. That contribution really matters and it shapes the identity of our club and it also puts us on the path to the future of success that we know is just around the corner. So on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for the season. Enjoy the night. You've certainly earned it.
Thank you, Kate. Well said. Now it's time to hear from the woman who's been at the helm of the Firebirds for the past 2 years, our leader, our motivator, and one half of the best-dressed coaching duo in the league. Kiri will be interviewed by Firebirds media manager Ed Jackson. Come on up.
Right, left, let's go, I'm unstoppable. I got money flowing in case you didn't know. They used to doubt me, now I got them like, wow, making false moves, I've been on the road. Show up. Blowing up, gotta put them on hold. All I do is win and a good from the top. Let's go.
Watch this defensive pressure.
I am unstoppable. I don't have a limit. I don't have a limit. Around the clock, I get to it. Don't take no breaks, I just do it. Just watch me work. I was born with a gift, got the blueprint, top of the class like an A+ student. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I don't have a limit. I don't have a limit.
Wow. Nice. Wow, there we go. Hype reel for our chat.
Yeah, nice.
That's cool. So I guess Kate kind of touched on it. So we'll start with we'll rip the Band-Aid off first, I guess. So the big picture, like you had that goal of wanting to achieve finals this season. We didn't achieve it. So I know the season's only just finished, it's raw. How do you reflect on where the group finished and what that tells us about this team?
Yeah, we had a lot of hope coming into this season, and I think it's fair to say on behalf of all of us that we were really disappointed in terms of where we ended up finishing. We had some challenges that contributed to that, but that's sport. And I just think there were a couple of games that if we'd just got a couple more goals, we could be in that top 4. So the ingredients are there. And Kate, you stood up here and you took responsibility, really, for our performances out there. But actually you set the conditions that we have, the facilities we have, the resourcing that we have, the playing group that we have everything that we need, and it's on us to deliver. So I appreciate you taking that for the team, but at the end of the day, it's ours. And we're not happy with it, and I think we were competitive, Ed, in terms of most of the teams. I think the team that's setting the bar this year is definitely the Thunderbirds, and against them we really struggled. So I think that shows us the actual gap to winning the premiership, and that's what we need to close in the next 12 months.
Yeah, I guess we talk about that. The final ladder position tells one story, but there's there's stories within the games and within the results as well. I mean, like we lost 5 games by under 5 goals, and I think if looking at the ladder, if we win 2 of those, we finish 5th. We win 3 of those, we're pushing for finals. So it really shows how tight those margins are in Super Netball, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a great competition. I'm advocating hard and strong for the next iteration of the SSN to have bonus points for a loss within 5. That would have been helpful this year. But yeah, look, it just shows how tight this competition is. I actually think it's a great idea because it keeps the interest in the game. It keeps the teams like us, Sunny Coast Swifts, it keeps us pushing for those top spots. But I think our biggest thing going forward is making sure that we convert in those critical moments, and that comes back to our review and what we look at in there, and how do we improve the environment that we're training in to make sure that the girls are prepped and ready to go for those moments.
Yeah, I guess Kate again sort of alluded to the challenges, particularly in the first half of the season, that we faced, particularly with injury. It felt like almost every week I was getting a sort of late week phone call from you saying, oh, we might need to do some stuff, and it just seemed to keep coming. But I wanted to get the insight from you from a coaching point of view, as a coach. Like, how difficult was it, and how do you handle those sort of challenges when you do have, you know, late calls to make on players? You've got players dropping out of teams, you have to bring people in. Like, it's I guess a part of the outside doesn't really see much of what goes on there.
Yeah. Before we get into that, I'd like to give a shout out to Sasha, Jessie, Lily Gribble for stepping up, like answering the phone. I think for those of you who don't know, Sasha flew to Perth on game day. Got up in the morning, I rang her, she was at a housewarming, and I said, mate, you might need to be on the plane tomorrow morning. Have you got your kit? So those are the sort of challenges we faced this year. We were making decisions on game day about player availability, and everyone, you can sit here and say that's sport, but for a team that was already trying to build combinations, I think that made the road more difficult for us. I always knew round 1 would be one where we would still be building, and we would still be bringing the Kellys, the Maddies, the Tapaias into the mix. But to not have our mid-court, like one would be out, she'd come back in, another one would be out, and at one point Lara was the last man standing and holding the fort until she went down. So it was, I just think this year has shown us a great deal of grit and resilience. I think that the girls, no matter what was thrown at us, the attitude was, sweet, let's just roll with it. And, you know, I sat down in front of the leadership group on game days often saying, this is the situation, this person's out, this is what we're doing to rectify it. I mean, even Sasha on that day in Perth, we had to wait till warm up to make that decision. And for a team that is really disruptive, and particularly for a team that's growing its combinations. So hats off to the whole team for pulling together and putting together more wins than we have done in the past, and for coming close to in some of those games. We're close. Yeah. We just need more time.
Yeah, and I mean, we talk about, like, despite all those challenges, I mean, there were some really special moments, like the win over the Giants. You have Kelly ruled out in the morning of the game. The win over the Swifts, where we had Lara as last person standing in our midcourt. Great job by Jessie and Sasha for coming in and doing a job. It's fantastic. And then we get that win over the Lightning towards the back end of the season. So there's plenty of, like, special moments and highlights to think about as well, isn't there?
So good to beat Sunny Coast, wasn't it? Just quietly. Always great to beat your neighbours. We talked about it being neighbours at war, and that's what it was. I think also that Swifts game, you know, Jessie, you had an outstanding, I can't see you in the mist here, but you had an outstanding game in a massive role. Centre's a huge position, but the decision that I made was to keep certain units really together and to drop her in there, and she did a really good job. The most special moment for me, I think, was running down that tunnel and getting that surprise from all the alumni. Like, we didn't know that was happening, and that made it all the more special. And to deliver it in front of you all was really massive for all of us. We really wanted to perform. Having you in that tunnel in that special moment was incredible.
So we take those positives and we learn from the negatives. Looking ahead to the next season, like what's giving you that special buzz about what could lie ahead, and what's you confident that, hey, if we do these things, this success is coming?
Yeah, I'd really like a round 3 starting tomorrow, so we could continue the momentum that we've come off the back of the season with. Look, I think there's a few big rocks that we want to change in terms of our training environment and how we work together as a group. We want to set really high bars for the period between now and December. I think we've been really conservative in terms of what we've done in this period in terms of match play and that sort of thing. I think we need to keep those who are not involved in international teams really ticking along at a really high clip because their teammates are overseas playing. Silver Ferns will be playing the Diamonds, they'll be playing Commonwealth Games, and it's making sure that the ones that aren't involved in that continue to have really good, solid netball preparation moving into the next year. As I said, around Kate taking responsibility, it's not her responsibility, it's ours to take those opportunities, and anyone who comes to our club will tell you it is really well resourced. I'll do a little shout out to all of my people at Netball Queensland. We have an amazing leader in Kate. We have an amazing ELT, and the staff that are at Netball Queensland, you guys keep me going sometimes. It's quite rough sometimes coming into the office after a big loss, but we have really high quality staff, and all the things we need to step it up and deliver.
Yeah, and I guess just finally, you came in and there was a lot of talk about building cultures and setting standards and stuff like that. Do you feel like you've managed to achieve that level, what you want with that group, and now it's about building on that? Yeah,
now it's about digging in. We've got... So our values, we have connection, professionalism, grit and relentlessness. I think that the connection and the professionalism, we turn the volume on that down next year because we know that's there. We are confident in our systems, we are confident in our relationships and the trust that we have between the management team and the playing group, and now we turn the volume up on grit and relentlessness, and everything next year is going to be about that. How do we get grit in every single aspect of our preparation, whether that's off court, whether it's S&C, whether it's on court? We have to step up, and I think that's the way we do it, and trust that the work that we've done has put us in really good stead.
Well, that's great to hear, and thanks for your time. I'm excited for season 2027 now, so thanks, Kiri, and all the best with the off-season. Enjoy, hopefully, a little bit of a break.
Thanks, Ed. Before I go, I just do want to thank everybody, and Kate's done that in her part of her speech, but I wanted to thank in particular sponsors and fans for sticking with us. It's actually amazing that we are breaking records in terms of our memberships and ticket sales and things like that. People are still sticking with us because they can see and feel the energy that we have, and sponsors sticking with us are amazing as well. The Academy girls, those we've had a number of them come into our space this year and train really hard with us. Thank you all for stepping up and contributing to our program. To my management team, it's been a tough year. Last year was tough, but I think this year was even tougher because we had such massive hopes for the team. You're incredibly hardworking. Poor old Juzzy's often asked to search for some random stat that I've suddenly caught on to. But all of the staff, really, really hardworking, very professional, and really appreciate your support this year. And to the players, you give everything. Your intent can't be questioned. You work really, really hard, and we deserve more than this, and that's what we go after next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kiri. Again, a big thanks to head coach Kiri Wills and to head of media Ed Jackson for a Q&A, and great to get an insight that many would not normally get to be a part of. So that was amazing. Thank you so much. Into the leaderboard. Ooh, exciting times. All right, let's have a look at this. So throughout the night, we will be highlighting rounds from the 2026 Suncorp Super Netball season. We'll be updating the leadership board as to who will be taking home this year's Laura Geitz medal for the Queensland Firebirds Most Valuable Player. Let's have a look at how voting works and take a peek at the results from rounds 1 to 7.
The Queensland Firebirds' Most Valuable Player, the Laura Geitz Medal, is the club's highest individual honour. Voting follows a 3-2-1 system, with each judge awarding 6 points per round. The Queensland Firebirds head coach, assistant coach and specialist coach make up the selection panel. A total of 18 votes per round are awarded. Votes are tallied from the regular season's 14 rounds. And a winner is declared.
The Most Valuable Player Award is the pinnacle award of the year. It recognises a player who has consistently performed on the court and has not only outshone her opponents, but has continually improved their own game across the season. The Queensland Firebirds MVP Award is named after one of the greats of our game. She has been immortalised in bronze, played 71 tests for Australia, most of those as captain, and with a career spanning 10 years with the Queensland Firebirds, she brought home 3 championship titles. On the world stage, she has brought home gold in the Commonwealth Games and World Cup alike. This special person and amazing athlete has inspired a nation of young netballers on and off the court, and arguably she has been one of the biggest names in women's sport and netball.
So before we begin the countdown to the prestigious Laura Geitz medal, it's only right that we start tonight's journey by recognising a truly special milestone in the life of any Firebird, and that's making your debut in the iconic purple dress. Each season, this moment marks the beginning of a new chapter, not just for players and coaches, but for the club as a whole. In 2026, we were lucky enough to welcome 6 athletes who made their Queensland Firebirds debut. Let's begin by celebrating our round 1 debutants. We'd like to welcome our head coach, Kiri Wills, back to the stage. Kiri, if you could come back and join us, we have some more duties for you as we celebrate these fantastic milestones. Thank you. So debuting in round 1 against the Melbourne Vixens, we welcomed 3 new athletes who proudly wore the purple dress for the very first time. Huge milestone and a moment of pride for those players, their families and our club. So please join us by recognising Maddie Gordon, Queensland Firebirds number 119. Come on up, Maddie. As Maddie comes on up, I'll tell you a little story about Maddie. 3-time ANZ Premiership winning in the New Zealand competition, dynamic mid-court Maddie Gordon brings international experience and never-say-die work ethic to the Queensland Firebirds. ANZ Premiership Player of the Year in 2023, Gordon has over 30 caps for the Silver Ferns and was part of New Zealand's 2023 Netball World Cup.
Now, Queensland Firebird number 120, Kelly Jackson. Come on up. Renowned around the world for her intimidating lean and ability to trouble the world's best shooters, Jackson joined the Firebirds in a huge boost to the club's defensive stocks. Raised on a farm in her native Taranaki, Jackson has been playing top-level netball since her final year of high school and is a 3-time Dame Lois Muir Supreme Award winner as New Zealand's best netballer with over 70 Silver Ferns caps.
Now to number 3, Tapia Selby-Rickett, Queensland Firebird number 121. A World Cup winning goal attack who was part of New Zealand's triumphant 2019 team. Selby-Rickett comes from a prominent sporting family in New Zealand, with her sister having also represented the Silver Ferns. An accurate shooter and at the post or from range, Tapia also has a history of being a creative and consistent feeder to a dominant post shooter. We are so proud to welcome these 3 incredible athletes into the Firebirds family.
All right, with three of our debutants proudly welcomed to the Firebirds family, it's time to dive into the season that followed. To kick it all off, let's rewind to the first half of the 2026 season. Let's take a look back at the action from those rounds.
The first half of the 2026 season delivered a little bit of everything for the Queensland Firebirds. Tough lessons, narrow heartbreaks, breakout performances and some unforgettable moments. Round one opened at Nissan Arena against the Melbourne Vixens. The Firebirds went down 60-49, but there were encouraging signs from the outset. Mary Chollock led the way with 35 points, while Maddie Gordon, Kelly Jackson and Tapia Selby-Rickett all made impressive first-up contributions in the Firebirds' debuts. Round two brought a Queensland derby at UniSC Arena and it was heartbreak by a single goal. The Lightning edged the Firebirds 63-62 in a thriller. Lara Dunkley delivered 15 goal assists. Macy Gardner was tireless through centre and Tapia Selby-Rickett produced a classy all-round game with 13 goals and 16 goal assists. Back at Nissan Arena in round three, Adelaide took the win 73-46, but Elsa Sandhold announced herself with a breakout performance. The young shooter scored 30 points, including 6 super shots, while Dunkley again worked hard through the middle and Isabel Shearer and Kelly Jackson kept fighting in defence. Round four was the response. In Sydney at Ken Rosewell Arena, the Firebirds powered past the Giants 78-55 to return to the winner's circle. Ruby Bakewell-Doran led brilliantly with 9 gains and 3 intercepts. Mary Chollock dominated with 62 goals and Macy Gardner set the tone with drive and control through midcourt. It was also a special moment for Lily Gribble, who made her SSN debut to become Firebird number 122. Round 5 took the Firebirds to RAC Arena to face West Coast Fever and they pushed the competition heavyweights all the way before falling 58-54. Kelly Jackson was outstanding with 6 gains, 4 intercepts and 6 deflections, while Gardner and Dunkley again brought composure and energy through the middle. Late super shots from Elsa Sandholt and Tapia Selby-Rickett kept the pressure on right to the final moments. Then in round 6, back at Nissan Arena, the Firebirds produced a superb win over the New South Wales Swifts. With Maddie Gordon, Macy Gardner and Imogen Allison all sidelined through injury, Lara Dunkley stood tall without her regular mid-court partners, delivering an MVP performance with 29 goal assists and 43 feeds. Mary Cholhock was immense with 63 goals from 66 attempts. Kelly Jackson starred again in defence and debutantes Jessie Langer-Iyer and Sasha Flegler added to a memorable team performance. Round 7 was another arm wrestle at Nissan Arena with the Melbourne Mavericks just sneaking home 58-57. Mary Chollock continued her strong form with 43 points. Tapia Selby-Rickett added 12 goals and 15 goal assists. Lara Dunkley battled through injury to make another important contribution and Kelly Jackson was once again a standout at the defensive end. 7 rounds down and the Firebirds had already shown resilience, growth and plenty of fight, with standout performers rising week after week and setting the tone for what was still to come.
Massive start to the season there. Now, before we look at the points awarded for the first 7 rounds, let's acknowledge 3 more debutants from that period. Firebird number 122, Lily Gribble. A Queensland Pathways product, Lily won the 2024 Katie Walker Medal as the MVP for the Hart Premier Netball League Sapphire Division as a member of the Queensland Firebirds Futures Squad, co-captaining the team with this year's Super Netball Reserves alongside Sasha Flegler. Lily made her SSN debut in a last-minute call-up for injured Kelly Jackson in our Round 4 win over the Giants in Sydney.
We'd now like to welcome Queensland Firebird number 123, Jessie Langer-Iyer. An incredible memory, round 6, up against the old enemy, the New South Wales Swifts. Jessie moved to Queensland from Sydney after missing out on an academy team in New South Wales and the Samoan Tifa Moana International, and has developed into one of the state's premier mid-quarters. Claiming the Katie Walker Medal as Hart Premier Netball League Player of the Year twice, Jessie made a 60-minute debut in the round 6 win over the Swifts. An incredible game, and one that I'm sure we'll all never forget watching. Also taking to the court against the Mavericks the following week. So let's hear it again for Jessie.
And last but absolutely not least, Firebird number 124, Sasha Flegler. Third-year training partner Sasha finally got her call up to take the court for the Firebirds against the Swifts in round 6. The MVP of last year's Hart Premier Netball League Grand Final, Tully-born Sasha was a part of Australia's Commonwealth Youth Games gold medal triumph in 2023 and has also represented the Firebirds at the 2024 and 2025 Suncorp Teen Girls Cup pre-season tournaments. Alongside Lily Gribble, she led the Firebird Futures as co-captain in this year's Suncorp Super Netball Reserves.
And congrats again to all of our debutants. Outstanding. Alrighty, now let's take a look at how the points were awarded after the first 7 rounds of incredible performances. Ooh, so there we go. Lara 14, Mary 18, Ruby Bakewell Doran at 20. Kelly Jackson up at 35 at the top there. Amazing start, amazing start.
That was with an injured game in there as well. All right, our first awards for tonight celebrate the achievements of our Firebirds Futures athletes. The Queensland Firebirds Futures Academy support the best young talent in Queensland and achieving their goals of playing Suncorp Super Netball and ultimately for the Diamonds. The program supports nationally categorised athletes and others selected in Queensland under-17 and under-19 for the National Netball Championships, as well as the Firebirds Futures in the Suncorp Super Netball Reserves. There are also 4 regional branches of the Academy in Cairns, Townsville, Mackay and Rockhampton to allow players to develop in their hometowns. Please welcome up Paula Stewart, Head Coach of the Firebirds Futures, who will now announce the Academy Award recipients.
I was going to say, I haven't got my glasses.
Do you want me to? Or you... Should I whisper it in your ear? Oh, okay.
I've got a spare head.
The Players Player Award is voted on by the team using 3-2-1 vote system. There is no greater honour than to be recognised by your peers for your performance during the competition. Please also welcome up Jess Glass, the Manager of Sponsorship and Events from the University of Queensland, to assist Paula in presenting these awards. All right,
I can read that.
You can do that. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. I can actually read this one, that's all right. The winner of the 2026 Firebirds Players Player is Sasha Flegler.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond.
The most valuable player is awarded by the coaching staff to the player who has consistently performed exceeding expectations of the coaching staff during the whole tournament. The finalists for the 2026 Firebirds Futures MVP Award are Gemma Hutchings, Lily Gribble, Elsa Sif-Sandholt and Sasha Flegler.
The 2026 Firebirds Futures Most Valuable Player is Gemma Hutchings.
Congratulations again. Great to get these awards underway. Now, as part of the night, we do celebrate these great awards for our players, but there's also those that we need to acknowledge from behind the scenes. And now we'd like to spend some time recognising a key milestone of the year achieved by a special team member. We'd also like to invite back to the stage Netball Queensland CEO Kate Davies to assist with this presentation. And Lucy, fair to say for this first one, we'd be kind of lost without said person, wouldn't we? Milestones such as this are truly a mark of dedication, consistency and resilience in a person's service to an organisation. Now, tonight we celebrate an incredible 10-year milestone and recognise Shana Balcom, whose impact on Netball Queensland and the Queensland Firebirds has been felt across every part of our organisation. Since joining in 2016, Shana has played a pivotal role in shaping our identity, growth and success. She's been instrumental in redefining our brand, leading the transition to the iconic purple and creating the modern Firebirds crest that proudly represents us today. Her vision and creativity have helped position our brand as one of the most recognisable in Australian sport.
Beyond branding, Shana has led innovative marketing strategies that continue to evolve and connect us with fans, members and the wider Queensland community. Her passion extends far beyond her role, with a genuine commitment to growing grassroots netball and supporting the future of the game. Her influence is always felt on game day, where her creativity brings the Firebirds experience to life, right down to the music that energises the arena. Shana is a trusted leader, a collaborative teammate and someone who leads with kindness, professionalism and genuine care. Shana, thank you for your dedication, creativity and passion over the past decade. Your contribution has been extraordinary and our organisation is stronger because of you. Please join me in congratulating Shana Balcom on an amazing 10 years of service.
And also, congratulations on becoming an incredible mum as well. Super mum, there's nothing you can't do, Shans. Nothing you can't do. In 2024, Netball Queensland proudly launched the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame, marking an important milestone in recognising the legends of our game. Now, as the leading female sport in the state for almost a century, it was long overdue and absolutely vital to formally honour those who have played a pivotal role in shaping the success and legacy of netball in Queensland. To be eligible for nomination, athlete members must meet several key criteria, including representing Queensland at the Open level, being retired from Queensland Open competition for at least 4 years, and being held in high regard by their peers.
Now, general members must have demonstrated exceptional achievement through personal effort or initiative in a field that supports athlete performance at a high performance level. This includes, but is not limited to, coaching, officiating, administration and other contributions to netball operations. Tonight, in this third year of the Hall of Fame, we are thrilled to welcome 3 more members into this prestigious group. Please join me in welcoming Netball Queensland elected director Claire Ferguson to the stage to assist with these presentations.
All right, so the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame represents the highest honour our sport can bestow. It recognises individuals whose achievements, leadership and service have shaped the history of netball in Queensland and has left a lasting legacy for future generations. Hall of Fame inductees are not only outstanding performers and contributors, but individuals whose impact extends well beyond the court through the standards they set, the pathways they create, and the inspiration they provide to others. So tonight, we are privileged to welcome 2 remarkable individuals into the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame. Athlete member, each has made an extraordinary contribution to our sport and each has helped shape the game we know today. Our first inductee, Lucy.
Our first inductee for the night is Peter Stevens. Stevens' journey through the Queensland and Australian netball pathways is one of sustained high performance and outstanding achievement. From representing Queensland across under-19, under-21 and open levels to earning a selection in the Australian under-21 squads and training with the Australian Institute of Sport, Peter established herself as one of the country's most respected and accomplished athletes. At the elite level, Peter enjoyed a distinguished career with the Queensland Firebirds, spanning more than a decade across both the Commonwealth Bank Trophy and ANZ Championship era. Her longevity in the game was matched only by her consistency, professionalism and commitment to excellence. A natural leader, Peter captained the Queensland Firebirds from 2006 to 2009, leading with integrity, determination and humility. She was the teammate others relied on, the competitor opponents respected, and the leader who inspired those around her through her actions rather than words. In 2007, she achieved the significant milestone of 100 Firebirds games, a testament to her dedication and contribution to the franchise. While her achievements on the court are remarkable, it is perhaps her character that has left the greatest legacy. Peter represented Queensland and the Firebirds with pride, passion and an unwavering professionalism. She embodied the values of teamwork, resilience, sportsmanship, earning the respect of teammates, coaches, officials and the wider netball community. Today, her contribution to the sport continues through her leadership as role of Head of Netball with Netball Northern Territory, where she remains committed to developing athletes, growing the game and strengthening pathways for future generations. Peter Stevens' impact on netball extends far beyond statistics, matches and milestones. Her influence can be seen in the people she has led, the teams she has strengthened and the standards she has helped set for those who have followed. It's with great pride that we welcome Peter Stevens into the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow. What an honour. Where do we start, Peter? How does that feel?
1997, I think. I feel very old.
You were with the Firebirds through some of the earliest days of the club. What was it like to be a netballer in Queensland back then?
There were some tough times. There was ups and downs. It was the Black Lycra era, and we've got a few of them in the house over there. I think from what I'm hearing tonight, there was a lot less pressure in those days. Also a lot less money. Sorry, girls. So I think that just for me, it was, you know, a family, something that I was so proud to be a part of. And, yeah.
Now, you also captained the club through the Commonwealth Bank Trophy into the ANZ Premiership, which is probably a massive transition in the game. How did it feel for you to lead the club through that time, and how special was that leadership role as a part of your netball career?
Yeah, it was amazing, and it was a true honour. It was Vicky Wilson was the coach at that time. I was 2006 through to 2009, and we were talking about 2005 earlier. It was a winless season, so, you know, there have been really tough times, and then in 2006 we went on to make the semi-finals, so that was a moment that we were all really proud of, and yeah, significant in my career, definitely.
Just very quickly, the evolution of the game. You've watched it as a player and now still so heavily involved. What excites you the most about the future of our game?
Super shot.
Yes, yes. For sure.
Honestly, it is.
How would you defend the super shot?
I don't know. I don't even know how to coach it, to be honest. But I think it's a big game changer for netball, and put some jeopardy in some of those matches that there wasn't before. So, yeah, let's bring it.
Now, please take an opportunity if there's anyone else you'd like to thank before we let you escape.
I should probably just thank my mum, who attended probably every game I ever played and insists that I never infringed even once. Thank you, Mum. And then just all my teammates. For me, it's always been about the teammates and the players and experiencing the highs and the lows on and off the court with them. And there's a few special people in the room tonight, so it's nice to be here with them. Thank you.
Excellent. What an honour to share the stage with Peter Stevens. Our second athlete inductee is South Australian-born Lauren Brown. You might remember her as Lauren Norse. Now, Lauren joined the Queensland Firebirds in 2004, quickly established herself as one of the competition's most respected and influential mid-quarters. Over the next 9 seasons, she would become a cornerstone of the Firebirds program and play a pivotal role in laying the foundations of what would become the most successful era in the club's history. An athlete of exceptional quality, Lauren represented Australia on 25 occasions as a member of the Australian Diamonds and achieved the pinnacle of international netball when she was part of the Australian World Cup winning team in 2007. Her selection and success at the highest level reflected her consistency, skill and standing as one of the premier mid-quarters of her generation. At the Queensland Firebirds, Lauren's impact extends far beyond her performances on the court. A respected leader and trusted teammate, she was appointed captain and led the club during one of the most significant chapters in the history of our wonderful, wonderful club. In 2011, Lauren captained the Queensland Firebirds to the club's first National League premiership, helping establish a winning culture that would define the organisation for years to come. While injury cruelly prevented her from taking the court in that historic grand final victory, her influence on the team's success is undeniable. Through her leadership, professionalism and commitment to excellence, Lauren has helped build the standards, culture and belief that delivered the Firebirds' inaugural championship and set the platform for future success. Following her retirement in 2012, Lauren's passion for the game continued through coaching, mentoring and education. In 2023 and 24, she returned to the Queensland Firebirds as assistant coach, once again contributing her knowledge, experience and leadership to the next generation of athletes. Equally admired for her character, Lauren has always represented the game with integrity, humility and professionalism. Whether as an athlete, captain, coach or mentor, she has consistently embodied the values of teamwork, sportsmanship and service that defy the very best of our sport. Lauren Brown's contribution to Queensland netball is measured not only by her achievements, but by the lasting impact she's had on the Queensland Firebirds, her teammates, and the wider netball community. It's with great pride that we welcome Lauren Norse, now known as Lauren Brown, into the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame.
Congratulations, Loz. Now, as Woody mentioned, you came from Adelaide via Canberra, but now Brisbane and Queensland is very much home. What was it about Queensland that made you want to kind of grow your netball here and made it home for you?
Yeah, look, it was the opportunity, I guess, that presented. And when I look back on that time, I had the chance to come and play with some of my very dear friends, and it was a club that wasn't particularly doing that well. So the opportunity was there, but you could see the growth and what was going to happen. So I was very fortunate to sign that contract, move for very little money, but you could see that the team was building, and we had some really tough years, but I've been very fortunate to see the growth over those years and experience that hardship to then earn the premiership, and to have that experience, to have those lows, to reach those highs, is just something that I'll be forever grateful for. And I think the Firebirds, to give me that opportunity to play and to play at that level, and then obviously to go on to represent Australia, I'm just so grateful, because if I hadn't have been given that opportunity, I would never have had all those other things that came along the way. And it really was a great welcoming, open arms, a fantastic group of people. We just absolutely adored each other, and we had to, because there was nothing else really happening for us at that time. We went through a couple of years where we didn't win a game, so thank God for the friendships and the family, but really those moments shaped where we then progressed. So yeah, I'm forever grateful, and it's been a family away from my family. Yeah.
You've almost pretty much answered the next question, but your fellow inductee Peter Stevens touched on this as well. You've just touched on it, that journey going from not so successful seasons to 2011, which we'll never forget. What's a message that you could give our current squad as we look to move forward and I guess acknowledge that we've had a couple of rough seasons, but we know that there is that grit and determination ready to fire moving forward?
Yeah, look, I don't want to give advice when I probably shouldn't, but I think you have to experience those years and you have to know how it feels to lose, and it has to hurt, and it really should hurt, and to see that and to feel that in the room and to know that there's more to give, that's really exciting, but you've just got to keep giving. And I actually watched a podcast, sorry Kira, I'm going to reference you, but Kira Tromp did a podcast just recently and she talked about that 2011 season, and really every decision that we made that year, it was team first. It's like, what am I doing today? Is that best for the team? Is it not? And you really, it's like being a mum. It's no longer about you. It's about what the team needs, and team first attitude is everything. And that was a big learning for us. We were young. We were juggling jobs. We were doing all the things. But that was something really powerful that we learned along the way. And I think the losses, they hurt, but you always take something from that, and you build and you continue. And the standards and the expectation, like, you have to expect to win, and nothing less than that is good enough.
Yeah. No, very true and very wise. And take a moment to say any thank yous or any extra words that you'd like to say to the team tonight.
Look, I love this club and I'm so grateful for the opportunity that it gave me. So thank you. And there's been many highs and many lows, as many of you know, but I feel like I can always walk back into this room and find somebody that makes me feel great. And it's really about the connections and the relationships. So I will be forever grateful for that. So thank you, and enjoy this. It's such a short part of your life, but it's something that's so special that you will always remember. So thank you to Dusty for coming, my husband, my family, of course, but just very grateful and very special, and this means the world. But I did say to Kate, I would trade this in for the team to win. Thank you.
Now, please once again congratulate Peter and Lauren on their well-deserved induction into the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame. And we're not done either, as we now take the time to announce our newest inductee into the general member category, Deirdre Highland AM. Deirdre's contribution to netball makes her induction into the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame truly deserving. Among her decades-long involvement in netball, Deirdre was president of the Queensland Netball Association from 1974 to 1980, the All-Australian Netball Association, which is now Netball Australia, from 1978 to 1988, and the International Federation of Netball Associations from 1987 to 1991. She managed Australian netball teams on overseas tours in 1978, 1981 and 1982, and was an official delegate to the 6th and 7th World Tournaments in the 1983 and 1987 respectively. Deirdre was also a board member of the AIS from 1981 to 83 and the Confederation of Australian Sport from 87 to 88. She was the chair of the organising committee of the 8th World Netball Championships held in Sydney in 1991 and was made a member of the Order of Australia for her service to netball in 1990. Deirdre was an inaugural inductee into the Australian Netball Hall of Fame as a general member and inducted into the Queensland Sport Hall of Fame in 2010. Deirdre passed in 2016, aged 79. I now invite Netball Queensland CEO Kate Davies to present the Hall of Fame induction to for the late Miss Deirdre Highland. Accepting this honour tonight is Janelle Derrington, a dear friend and respected colleague of Miss Highland, who is proud to receive this recognition on her behalf and share a few words.
Deirdre Highland. Deirdre was her preferred name, Miss Highland to many like me. Miss Highland's family migrated from China, where she was born in 1936 and later attended Brisbane Girls Grammar School, where she played A-grade hockey. She turned to netball in 1961 when she was asked to train students at Brisbane State High School. For me, my introduction to Miss Highland commenced in early 1981 as a student studying for her teaching degree, majoring in health and physical education at Kelvin Grove Teachers College, and is now known as a QUT campus. Deidre commenced there as a lecturer in 1963 and had a particular interest in promoting the participation of girls in sport in Queensland. For me, some 45 years later, as a student, I can still recall walking down the stairs at Kelvin Grove campus into the PE area, where those last stairs viewing directly into Miss Hyland's room, where her dog, an Alsatian, often lay in her doorway. I did not know Miss Hyland when I first commenced my studies, other than her name from my initial netball playing years through high school, but quickly understood her passion for the game as one of my lecturers. Miss Hyland was a calm and quiet leader who worked efficiently and diligently behind the scenes without attention to herself and strived to get the best from those with whom she worked. She was a real team leader who undertook her various roles without fuss, pomp or glory. When Australian netball legend Anne Sargent received her phone call to bring her into her first Australian team in 1978, Miss Hyland, All Australian Netball Association President, was the one to call her. When Anne got off the phone, she stated to her parents, "Who was that just called me?" I soon learnt more about Miss Hyland's netball involvement through my first years of study and my own selection in Queensland teams. Valuing the importance of teamwork, Miss Hyland got to know the netball fraternity and their capabilities. Evidence of knowing one's strengths was another personal moment for me when she asked my father, Neil Derrington, to review the Netball Queensland Constitution on a committee sometime in the 1980s, along with Terry McEnroth, who was president of the Metropolitan Districts Netball Association at the time. He was also a parliamentarian. In fact, it was in 1974 when Deidre, who was then the president of Queensland Netball, formed Metropolitan District, when a new Q&A constitution was adopted which allowed the formation of a district association, as the Downey Park powerhouse had almost reached saturation of players. Decentralisation provided access for more to play, effectively promoting and improving netball throughout the state. Courts were mostly grass. Of course, this was in very different times to now. Netball tournaments at the national level were held outdoors in those days. Miss Hyland, as National President, was always one to thank the volunteers and all who worked for the good of netball in either a voluntary or salaried capacity, including various levels of government, national sponsors and the provided media coverage in those days, with their collective efforts directed towards the improvement of netball opportunities for all. Why do I say this? I provide this context to allow those who now follow and participate in the sport to acknowledge the legacy of trailblazers such as Deidre and how much the sport has grown in Queensland and beyond at all levels. Miss Hyland's quiet and unofficious nature should not be confused with her high expectations, and she demanded excellence, fair play and sportsmanship. In a Queensland Firebirds article in 2023, iconic coach, Netball Queensland Life and Hall of Fame member Elizabeth White, who played for Australia in 1980, stated, "Hyland, who was the Australian team manager, imprinted a lasting regard for officials and the rules of the game. We played Trinidad and Tobago, and it was rough. The wing defence was in the goal circle sort of thing." I don't know whether she, Hyland, as Liz goes on, thought that we had retaliated, but we all got handwritten letters telling us that she would have been more proud had we got thrashed than exhibiting the behaviours that we did, and that was not the way to win netball. I will always cherish the support of Deidre through my professional work as a beginning teacher and, of course, netball through not only my own playing but also my coaching and umpiring years. Dedicated to achieving recognition of netball as an elite sport was central to the sport's fundamental development at a state, national and international level. As quoted by Robert McMurtry, CEO of Netball Australia from 1985 to 1988, he well summarises the impact of Deidre. Sometimes there are great players, role models and heroes, world champions and female trailblazers. There are those who work tirelessly behind the scenes, supporting all levels of the game, providing opportunity and improving access for all young Australians. What we remember is her gentle leadership, wisdom, patience and guidance. Great changes in direction, profile and credibility were achieved for the game and its players. Deidre's leadership was characterised by her ability to share her vision and create change. An intelligent and thoughtful person, her legacy to netball and sport has been profound. To the netball communities before us tonight, most of you will not have known Miss Deidre Hyland in person, and of course, sadly, she is no longer with us. However, through a lifetime of service, her excellence, vision, forethought and impact on the game at all levels is something that we obviously need to remember, and should never be forgotten. This all commenced through her involvement with netball as a young woman in Queensland. The game was in a different space to where it is now. Deidre was a true advocate for women's sport, a trailblazer indeed. Tonight marks Miss Deidre Hyland, AM, 4th induction into an Australian Sports Hall of Fame for her significant contributions to netball. It is with honour that we posthumously recognise the outstanding contributions and leadership of Miss Deidre Hyland, AM, into the Netball Queensland Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you very much, Janelle and Lucy. Just hearing that story, the 4th induction in a sporting Hall of Fame, that's mind-blowing.
We can only dream.
Can't we? And you heard all of everything about what Miss Hyland achieved, and that's remarkable. That is absolutely amazing. Please join us once again in acknowledging and thanking the 3 newest inductees into the Queensland Netball Hall of Fame. So from the past to the present we go. It's time now to hear from our 2026 Queensland Firebirds captain. Now, leadership, it's more than just about the on-court moments. It's also about resilience and connection and setting the tone for the team every single day. In 2026, Ruby Bakewell-Doran was the player to lead the Firebirds in her first season as standalone captain. Please welcome to the stage our 2026 Queensland Firebirds captain, Ruby. Welcome back, Rubes. You've spoken in the past about the pride that you have wearing the purple dress and that being one of the big sources of inspiration that helps you lead. Tell me just how much of an honour it is, and I guess a hard act to follow of what we've just heard from our inductees Hall of Fame. But tell me about that honour of wearing the purple dress.
Yeah, I think, the Queensland Firebirds is just such an iconic club, right? Like, when you think of netball, I feel like it's just one of those names that you think of. So, yeah, of course, it's such a huge honour, especially when you listen to all the people who have been up here today. It's just incredible, the legacy that we have, all the people who have worn the dress, all the members and volunteers that have come before as well. And, yeah, I just think it's just an epic place to lead, so I'm very lucky.
Oh, look, and you do a good job of it as well. So this year you were lucky to share the leadership with Lara and Macy, who are 2 of your longest-serving teammates. How special did that make the experience as well?
Oh, so special. It's so rewarding, and I think, for everyone who knows Lazi and Mace, they're just the ultimate competitors, and I think we all bring something really different to our leadership group. It's very dynamic, which is awesome, and I think what you need within a leadership team, you need those differing perspectives, and, they're obviously 2 of some of my closest friends as well, so there's a lot of trust, I think, as well, which makes my job very easy, so I'm very lucky.
Is there a key moment in the 2026 calendar that stands out as the one that was the most rewarding for you for the year? A key moment, a key game, a key milestone, a debutante? I'm just giving you some ideas.
I think it is tricky, and I think, to be honest, it's probably not one key moment, but it's probably the growth that we had as a group. I think, Kiz touched on it earlier about the fact that we very quickly got on very well as a team. There was like a lot of love and a lot of care and a lot of fun being had, and we got on so well off the court. But I think for me what it was through the season and through some of our tougher losses, we took a really good look in the mirror and we were like, what's missing? And there were certain things out on court for us that were missing, and they were a byproduct of not having spent a lot of time together and not knowing how we respond in those heat moments and how we give and take feedback and how we expect the best out of each other and how we compete as mates on court. And I think that growth for us as a team is the growth that we need to win a championship. So to see that start to form throughout the year was probably one of my most rewarding moments as captain.
No, watching the momentum grow this season was incredible, and we can't wait to just see it go up and up and up in the years to come. Now, obviously, the fans watch that at home as well, and we're live streaming here tonight. Do you have any messages for our really dedicated Firebirds fans and the wider netball community after this season and looking ahead to 2027?
Oh, definitely. I think, we say it week in, week out, but our fans, our members and all of the wider community, you are incredible. The passion and the belief and support that they show for us every single home game is so important to us players, and it makes us feel so good running out on court. So we honestly can't say a big enough thank you, really, for what they do for us. And we are so honoured to represent Queensland, and we are so committed to putting out performances each week that reflect that. And yeah, we just can't wait to continue the journey with them.
Please take a moment if you'd like to say anything else to the girls or to your team at all.
Yeah, super quick, but it would definitely be remiss of me not to thank all of our sponsors for supporting us and continuing to support us, for the NQ board and for the whole of the NQ team. I just think what they do behind the scenes to grow the game of netball, to get kids into it, is just incredible. They put on the best game day performances, honestly. Out of all of the SSN teams, I reckon ours is number one. They do an epic job. And then I think just lastly, such a big thank you to my team, to the Firebirds staff, to the athletes. We know we've got work to do, but we have so much talent and we just need a bit of time to hone it. So I'm very excited, and thank you all for such an awesome season, and here's to even better. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks again to your captain, Ruby Bakewell-Doran. All right, let's get down to business. We are getting closer to the revealing of the Laura Geitz MVP for the Queensland Firebirds for 2026. Now, our Queensland Firebirds members are a highly valued part of that Queensland Firebird community. The team often refer to them as their eighth player on the court and often speak of their inspiration that they provide each and every game. The Firebirds Members Player of the Year award is voted by our Purple family, our season members, for their favourite player of the season. Please welcome Netball Queensland Board Director Dan Fisher to present the Firebirds Members Player of the Year.
The winner of the 2026 Queensland Firebirds Members Player of the Year is Kelly Jackson.
It is always great to see the energy and the appreciation for our Firebirds that our season members give us every single year. Now, introduced in 2006, the Queensland Firebirds Spirit Award is decided by Firebirds management for the player who has shown dedication to the team and program while displaying a fantastic attitude and a sense of fun throughout the year. This award is now named in honour of a Firebirds alumnus who epitomised what the Spirit Award was all about. From 2005 to 2013, Kira Trump was a multiple recipient of this award, and the 2011 Premiership winner is a fitting person to have this award named after. We would now like to welcome Kira to the stage to present the 2026 Queensland Firebirds Kira Trump Spirit Award.
Well, the winner of the 2026 Queensland Firebirds
Kira Trump Spirit Award is Kelly Jackson.
Getting quite a collection. This is going very well. Nice work, Kel. So we're about to embark on the last two awards of the evening, and it's now time to announce the Queensland Firebirds Players Player Award. Kelly, no, just kidding. Please welcome Mark Maguire, Horizon Principal Advisor, Brand and Sponsorship, to the stage to present the Queensland Firebirds Players Player Award. The Players Player of the Year is voted by the Queensland Firebirds team at the completion of the season for the player they acknowledge has contributed to the team both on and off the court. The recipient of this award possesses qualities such as professionalism, leadership, commitment and persistence. So, Mark, come on over. Give us the big news.
Thanks, Greg. I'm going to call you Greg from now on. The winner of the 2026 Queensland Firebirds Players Player of the Award is Kelly Jackson.
Well, welcome to the 2026 Kelly Jackson Award tonight. Is there anything left for us?
I'm actually not sure. No, there is. Well done, Kel. And congratulations. It's a massive honour to be recognised by your teammates and members and everyone else. Yeah. Now, we have arrived at one of the most anticipated moment for the evening, the presentation of the Laura Geitz Medal, awarded to the 2026 Queensland Firebirds Most Valuable Player. This prestigious honour celebrates the athlete who has consistently demonstrated excellence, leadership and impact both on and off the court throughout the season. In 2026, we are proud to unveil a newly designed medal created to reflect the significance of this award and the legacy of the woman whose name it bears. The design draws on inspiration from the Laura Geitz statue that proudly stands out the front of Nissan Arena, a powerful symbol of strength, presence and enduring legacy. Please welcome Laura Geitz to the stage to present this prestigious award.
Let's also take a look back at the final 7 rounds of the season, starting with a tough back-to-back road trip to Adelaide and Melbourne. Here we go.
Rounds 8 to 14 brought another defining stretch in the 2026 season for the Queensland Firebirds. Tough nights, strong responses and a final run full of fight. Round 8 took the Firebirds to Adelaide Entertainment Centre, where the Thunderbirds were ruthless in a 73-49 result. Tapia Selby-Rickett kept competing with 19 points, including 3 super shots, while Maddie Gordon continued working her way back strongly with 14 goal assists and 32 feeds. Round 9 saw the Firebirds head to John Cain Arena to face the unbeaten Melbourne Vixens. The Vixens took the win 71-48, but Kelly Jackson continued to stand tall defensively as the Firebirds searched for answers against one of the season's strongest sides. Back home in round 10, the Firebirds hit back in style in the club's first ever Pride dress at Nissan Arena as they surged past the Giants 71-64. Tapia Selby-Rickett starred with 22 points. Kelly Jackson was superb in defence with 5 gains and 7 deflections. Ruby Bakewell-Doran added 6 gains and Mary Chollick led the scoring with 34. Elsa Sif-Sandhold also delivered a flawless cameo from the bench, finishing 14 from 14. Round 11 brought West Coast fever to Nissan Arena for First Nations round, with the Firebirds falling 69-51. But there was still a strong late response. Mary Chollick nailed 4 super shots in the final quarter. Tapia Selby-Rickett kept working in attack. Maddie Gordon finished with 44 fees and 26 goal assists.
And Kelly Jackson again gave the side presence in defence.
YouTube infringement there with the copyright, I'm not too sure. Feel free to provide your own commentary.
Then came
we're
round
back.
13, Queensland Day, Nissan Arena and a derby performance full of class. The Firebirds defeated the Sunshine Coast Lightning 66-59 to reclaim the Queensland Cup. Kelly Jackson was player of the match with 10 gains, 4 intercepts and 6 deflections. Maddie Gordon controlled the midcourt, Murray Chollock scored 46 and Tapia Selby-Rickett delivered 20 points and a game-high 21 goal assists. In round 14, the season ended in Melbourne with the in-form finals-bound Mavericks proving too strong, with the Firebirds unable to build on the momentum of that derby win the week before, closing the campaign with a loss on the road.
Alrighty, there we go. That is the season. Luce, I think we need to sort of do this together. And well, you know what it's like, when we've looked at this in the past and we see the scoreboard early on and things change and you just can't predict the future.
Yeah, you really can't predict the winner, especially tonight. Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah, it's a very, very tight contest. So awarded in those last 7 games.
Yes, so let's have a look here. So Lara, 3.
3 points to Lara.
Nice, Lara.
Ruby, 4 points in those last 7 games.
Mary, 11 in those last 7 games.
Tapia, 27.
Maddie, 29.
And just edging in front, Kelly, just a little bit, 52 points in those 7 games.
You never know. Something might change. We've reflected on the season, celebrated our milestones and recognised the athletes who wore the purple dress for the very first time. Some really great milestones throughout the year. But we now have arrived at that most anticipated moment of the evening, the announcement of the 2026 Laura Geitz Medal awarded to the Queensland Firebirds MVP. Now, this year's count reflects a season of outstanding individual performance, leadership and consistency at the highest level. And after 14 rounds, the final votes have been tallied. It gives you great honour to complete the final journey of this epic tale. Laura Geitz, please come forward and tell us all.
Oh, thanks very much, Woody. Good evening, everybody. As I'm sure we're all laughing up here, the suspense is probably killing you of who the winner is. So, finishing in 3rd place with 32 votes is Tapia Selby-Rickett. Congratulations. In 2nd place with a strong 36 votes, Maddie Gordon. In a season defined by exceptional consistency, influence and impact across the court, with a remarkable and commanding 87 votes, it's my honour to declare Kelly Jackson as the 2026 Laura Geitz medalist.
Oh, Kelly Jackson read that yesterday.
Forces the miss. Still no pressure. Kelly Jackson.
I think what's impressed me the most is she's so clean at picking up ball.
Still up top, but still can't drop what they know. Ratio gets straight into the hands, though, of Jackson!
Standing here doing my real job, fanning MVP.
Kelly Jackson says no way,
sure tonight you are no stranger to MVP awards. Tonight you've well and truly mopped the floor with every single award. We were just saying over there, I'm not sure this has actually ever happened that somebody has taken home every single award. So firstly, congratulations. Tell us, how does this stack up against all those wonderful awards you've achieved in your amazing career that you've got obviously so much longer to go?
Well, first, thank you very much, everyone. I'm actually really concerned now how I'm going to be able to fit all this in my luggage for tomorrow. I think I'm already overweight, but no, I've just loved this year so far. I think I came over to Australia to grow my game, challenge myself, play with the best and play against the best, and I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. I've loved the challenge. I've loved the group. We didn't achieve what we set out to achieve, but I think we're on the right track.
You mentioned tomorrow you're flying back to New Zealand. Obviously yourself, Matty Gordon, Tapia Selby-Rickett, all coming over from New Zealand to take part and be a part of the Firebirds this season. Can you share with us just how the season's been? I'm under the impression you all lived together. Was it a wonderful experience? And tell us that netball in Australia is so much more funner than in New Zealand, isn't it?
The flat, no, it worked really well. We're all very clean people. We know how to cook. All our skin folds went down, or our DEXA scans, so that was a bonus. The nutritionist was happy, but I think, we all came over here, both me, Mads and Teeps, or all of us, wanting that experience, wanting to grow our games, and we've loved it over here, and just, really enjoyed meeting everyone and seeing what it is like over the ditch.
You head back tomorrow. What's the next couple of months look like for you?
So I'm actually going straight back to the farm. I'm going to go get dirty, go see my family. I'm really excited. Go refresh, recover, and because it's quick turnaround for Com Games, we find out the team tomorrow. So fingers crossed.
I think you'll be fine. I think you should be okay.
Obviously to Glasgow in a couple of weeks, which is really exciting. And we'll come up against Mary in a game there, and come up against the Australians. So I hope to walk away with the gold medal.
Yes, maybe. We'll see. If we look forward to 2027, I know obviously you've got so much netball ahead of you over the next few months, and it is like that, isn't it? You just get caught on that mouse wheel of the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. But if you could look forward to 2027 with your experience at the Firebirds this year and what you hope for the playing group, whoever is lucky enough to be in that purple dress next year, what would you share with them? What would the hopes be for next year for all those fans that have been so passionate, watching on from in the stands and at home? What would you like to say to them for 2027?
Well, firstly, I think I'm just blown away by the Purple family, by the fans. I think coming here, it was so evident early on how much passion and love and care they have for the dress. And I think as a new player and as a player, it just makes you want to go out there and work even harder for them, and I think they should be really excited for next year. I think we showed glimpses of some awesome, strong netball. I think back to that third quarter the other day, and I was sitting at the back at goalkeep just thinking, wow, this is amazing. If we could do this every game for 4 quarters, would be at the top of that table. So we're on the right track, as I say, but a lot of work needs to be done.
Well, congratulations on tonight. Amazing effort. As we mentioned, every single award has your name on it tonight, which is a reflection of how strong you've been this season. We wish you all the very best. Not too much luck for Commonwealth Games. We have no doubt that your name will be there in the team. We hope to see a silver medal around your neck for that one. And we can't wait to see you holding up the Premiership trophy next year for the Queensland Firebirds. So congratulations, enjoy tonight, and safe travels home tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. What a night, Liz.
Big surprises all round.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't see that one coming at all.
absolutely
No,
not.
that was crazy. Just very, very quickly, just want to do a massive shout out to, again, everyone that's been live streaming us tonight. Thank you for, no matter where you are, from across the ditch maybe. Shout out to everyone back at the farm, because it is all about Kelly tonight. But also a massive thanks to everyone behind the scenes here that have put this amazing night on tonight. Camille definitely deserves a shout out for that one. So, yeah.
Such a quick turnaround as well.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, just no rest for the wicked at all. That concludes our formality. So now we can let our head down and have a little bit of fun. Once again, on behalf of Netball Queensland and the Queensland Firebirds, we would like to thank our valued sponsors, partners and contributors to the evening, to everyone, whether it's someone that volunteers out at a local club to being a club manager, all the way through that incredible netball journey. It's the game we love, and we can't do it without everyone playing that amazing part that they play. Massive thank you to all of our wonderful Purple family this evening. We look forward to seeing you for another exciting chapter in 2027. We have the space until 10 p.m. 10 p.m, all right. Queensland Firebirds, yeah, it is a bit, yeah. Queensland Firebirds game day playlist will keep the party going right through until now, right until then, I should say. It's now time to get up and dance, enjoy yourself. I'm going to let you say the final words. You deserve it.
Yeah, look, thank you for coming. Have a safe drive home. Who's driving? As if. And enjoy kicking on. Let's all have a good night. Thanks, Hugh.
Don't believe me, just boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. I am the truth. Do it now, boom. Heads turn when I walk in the room. All eyes when I walk in the room. No lies when I walk in the room. Room, room, room. Boom, 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 boom. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.